NPCA's highest honor, the Robert E. Yocum Award, is named after one of its founders, Bob Yocum, who was instrumental in bringing together precasters and suppliers in North America to start a new trade association that would be known as the National Precast Concrete Association. While Mr. Yoakum passed away on the eve of the first NPCA convention, the award bearing his name lives on and has been presented every year since 1966, with the exception of 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2011 Yocum honoree, Darrell Cloud, to present this year's award.
Thank you, and good afternoon. Howard Wingert sends his regards, and unfortunately also his regrets for not being with us here today. It is my honor to share with you his words and his thoughts for this very special presentation. As part of its 50th anniversary, NPCA published a book entitled Evolution, National Precast Concrete Association, 1965 to 2015. The foreword of this book begins with the following: water, sand, gravel, cement. The four basic ingredients in concrete have remained the same for thousands of years. But what makes the last 50 years so different is the emergence of new ingredients, specialized equipment, and technology that has revolutionized the industry built around the four most common building materials known to mankind. I would submit that in addition to the emergence of new ingredients, specialized equipment, and new technologies, modernization of the precast concrete industry stands on the shoulders of many visionaries, entrepreneurs, some might even use the word mavericks, that make up the National Precast Concrete Association. Beginning in 1967, NPCA has recognized individuals who have made a difference not only in their own businesses, but also the advancement of the precast concrete industry by awarding the Robert E. Yocum Award. Names such as Babbert, Barber, Chase, Coons, Ditcher, Lindrum, Renero, and Weiser are synonymous with the award. This year's recipient's name is equally recognizable as one of the precast industry stalwarts. This year's recipient has been a part of NPCA since the early years. Our honoree is a fixture at NPCA meetings and a friend of precasters around the country. Not only has our honoree been instrumental in advancing the association initiatives, but also many employees of our honoree's company are highly involved in association work, serving on task groups, committees, and association boards. For more than 50 years, our honoree has grown a highly successful business, focusing on quality of life of its employees, ever striving to produce quality products, and encouraging giving back to the local communities where they are located. At this time, I would ask our honoree to remain seated after I announce your name so that we can show a short video recognizing your achievements. After the video, please come up for your award. Now it is my privilege to announce the 2019 recipient of the Robert E. Yocum Award, Mr. Don Jensen. Congratulations, sir.
Throughout the past 60 years, Don Jensen has gone from admittedly not knowing the difference between cement and concrete to becoming one of the precast concrete industry's most recognizable names and an ambassador for the National Precast Concrete Association. Don was born to George and Velma Jensen in Reno, Nevada, and grew up working on his family's chicken farm. Donald Jensen was 16 years old when he cast his first concrete product. George and Velma Jensen encouraged their son to build his own business, manage his own finances, and chase his own dreams. While attending Reno High School in Nevada, Don decided to pursue making precast concrete parking curbs for a local contractor, one of George's business colleagues. Over the next 8 years, Don built his clientele in northern Nevada, casting parking curbs and septic tanks for area businesses. Along the way, he also served in the U.S. Army Reserves and became a new husband and father. He was ready to become an entrepreneur. Don founded Jensen Precast in 1968. Don's hard work, determination, and forward thinking allowed the company to expand and grow early, and by 1972, Jensen Precast had already outgrown its location in Reno and moved to Sparks, Nevada. Never being satisfied and always wanting to grow his business, Don started expanding product lines in the 1970s. But that wasn't enough for Don, and Jensen Precast started expanding geographically, opening up plants in Las Vegas, and later Fontana and Sacramento. Now with even more locations across California, Arizona, Oregon, and Hawaii, Jensen Precast has grown into a major precast concrete manufacturer on the West Coast. NPCA was part of that growth, as Don began attending trade shows and connecting with other members, something he recalled fondly in 2015 as part of the organization's 50th anniversary.
It was a great experience. My dues are paid for life. It's a pleasure to talk about the NPCA because it's been a tremendous asset to myself, Jensen Precast, and our whole family.
Those connections he made through NPCA have helped fuel the company's growth and created lifelong friends for the Jensen family.
The NPCA has always been an important thing for Jensen Precast. We talk about the credit we give to NPCA and the things we've learned, whether that be plant tours or shows, but really it's the people, the relationships we built with the different people of this organization, and it's so important to us and can't speak enough of how much regard we give to our success is things we've learned, relationships we built at the NPCA.
With all the success his business has brought, Don has remained as hardworking and determined as when he first started. The passion and loyalty he brings to the company has resulted in many longtime plant employees, and Don works hard to unlock his employees' potential by providing training and education and pushing them to get involved with NPCA. As Don's children get more involved with the business, Don is able to spend more time on his Harley-Davidson, hunting and fishing while traveling with his girlfriend Candy and spending time with his children and grandchildren. His son Eric and daughter Jill had this to say about their father.
We appreciate that the NPCA is giving the award to my dad, Don Jensen, for his involvement and his support of the organization over many years. And with that, Dad, congratulations, you deserve it.
Congratulations, Dad, on earning the Robert E. Yocum Award from the NPCA. I know that you've always supported the NPCA, and it's been a big part of your career and your success. And on behalf of the family, we'd like to say we're very proud of you.
From your family and friends at NPCA, congratulations, Don Jensen, on your 2019 Robert E. Yocum Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 2019 Robert E. Yocum Award winner, Don Jensen.
I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. It's quite a surprise. The kids said it all in the video. Sorry, you get so emotional. Anyway, thank you very much. The association's been extremely helpful and valuable to all the success of Jensen Precast.